I'm Howard Hale with the Harvest USA Report. I'll be back with some information from an Oklahoma wheat harvester right after I talk to you about a great product for the grain farmer. That's Grain Sense. If you're a farmer and would like to know what your grain crop is really worth, here's a way you can do it. It's the Grain Sense portable grain analyzer that allows you, the producer, to measure the protein, carbohydrates, oil content, and moisture of your grain crop in a matter of seconds. That means you have a better idea of what your crop is really worth. You can hear what users have to say about Grain Sense by going to HarvestUSAReport.com and scrolling down to Grain Sense. That's HarvestUSAReport.com. With us, custom harvester Nick Dietrick. He's at Hooker, Oklahoma, up in the Oklahoma Panhandle, the center of it. Where are you going to start your wheat harvest and when?
We're going to start wheat harvest at Frederick, Oklahoma, and it looks like we are going to start probably Saturday, Sunday this week.
And what are they telling you about the wheat down there? Does it look like it's going to be a good crop?
Some of it looks like it's going to be exceptionally well, and then some of it got dry early on, and it's not going to be quite as good, but it still looks like it's going to be a good crop.
And the wheat at Hooker?
We got really dry a couple months ago, and the wheat kind of suffered from that. The wheat behind wheat doesn't look near as good as the wheat behind fallow. I still think there's some 40, 50 bushel wheat. It should be an overall fairly average crop.
When do you think that'll be ready to go?
I would say that you'll see some combines moving around in 2.5 weeks.
And what about on to the west of you? What have you run into there? I know you do some harvesting in Colorado.
I was just up in Colorado. The wheat up there, they had also gotten dry, but they'd had some cooler temperatures, and it held on a little bit longer than this stuff here did, and it was a little further behind, so they had some time to recover, and it looks like it's pretty fair wheat.
Nick Dietrick, Panhandle Harvesting at Hooker, Oklahoma. Thanks for joining us for the Harvest USA Report. Great to have you along. May God bless you. Join us again, won't you? I'm Howard Hale.